Hi everyone, my name is Nimesh Kwinkle. I'm a CEO and founder of Cloud Pro AI. Cloud Pro AI is IT services and consulting company. We build generative AI apps with AI applications. We do data analytics, machine learning, business intelligence. We do software development. We also do web app development and many more. You can learn about our services. You can go to our website www.cloudpro.ai and learn more. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 unique challenges running an onshore offshore IT consulting. So I'm based off San Francisco Bay Area, and one of my top challenge is the communication barriers and the time zone differences. So that's number one. So the challenge is the coordination across the time zones, and the communication style differences can delay projects and create misunderstandings. So that's a huge challenge I'm facing. So how I'm overcoming that challenge is, like, I try to implement overlapping work hours. So we need to establish a few hours of overlap each day where offshore and client teams can collaborate in real time. So another way how I'm solving that is invest in communication tools. So we use Jira and like other communication and ticket management tools for collaboration, like Teams for collaborations, to bridge the gap in communications. Okay, and another, the second one on my list is talent acquisition and retention. So we gotta admit, right? Working with different time zones and attracting and retaining skilled professional is a very tough and it's very competitive market, especially like when the tech trends evolve so rapidly. So there is a lot of changes going on in the tech market, and it's really hard to keep up with all the things. And that's one of the top challenges as a entrepreneur, to handle talent acquisition and retention. So how I deal with it is I build a strong employer brand. So I try to establish what my vision is, what is my strategy, what is my goals, and I clearly communicate with my team. So if you want to build a trust, like, first you have to communicate your vision, what you are trying to do, so that they can have a clear understanding of where the company is going and how it's making its revenue, and it will help, you know. And the other thing I think very important is to offer skill development programs. So, like, we can admit that it's good that you have a talent, but with this rapidly evolving tech market, so it's a lot of challenge to grow and learn day by day. So we need to invest some time for employee training and skill development programs too. And there is create a competitive compensation package, so which is also a really great component to retain the talent. And you need to recognize and reward achievements. So it's not always, you need to also promote your employees. If they are doing a great job, you just need to recognize and give them rewards, and recognize for their achievements. On the failure to, you don't blame on the employees. You just need to understand, and try to understand from the mistakes, and so that you won't repeat the same mistake. So that will help to retain the talent. So the third one on my list is you need to do the quality control and consistency. So the quality controlling your software development life cycle is really complicated, and a lot of people needs to work hand in hand to make a project a successful project. So one of the challenges on that is offshore teams may have different standards or work styles, which can lead to inconsistencies and impact client satisfaction. So with the numerous projects I have worked with, because client's expectation is different and what we are developing is different, so in that case, there's a difference in opinion, and the client may not trust on your quality of the work that you deliver. So in order to resolve that issue, so what you need to do is establish SOPs, standard operating procedures. So you need to develop clear guidelines for project management, coding standards, and quality assurance. And another thing that you can do is regular quality audits. So you need to conduct periodic reviews and audits to ensure that all your deliverables meet the defined standards. Also, you need to like constantly get feedback from the clients how the team is performing. You need to establish the structured feedback channels for clients to provide the input throughout the project's lifecycle, ensuring the adjustments can be made in real time. And another great tool is you can utilize the automated testing tools. Automated testing can help maintain high quality across your deliverables, making it easier to catch errors early, right? And the fourth thing, which is very important, is the data security and compliance. So, as we are a software development company, we work on onshore offshore model. So we have to be really careful on what we deliver to the clients, and also need to maintain the data security and compliance that the clients require. So in order to resolve those resource intensive projects on the security and compliance, one of the ways we can resolve that is we need to adopt like a international security standards, implement frameworks like ISO 27001 or SOC 2 compliance for data protection, and regularly regularly audit the security protocols for various different domains that you work with. Some of the clients maybe healthcare domain, you need to be HIPAA compliance. If you are fintech, you need to be FINRA compliance, and many more. And also, and the others, the team who are sitting on the other side of the world may not know the compliance issues, so you need to educate your team, offshore team, on the compliance. Conduct training on GDPR, and like I said before, it's a HIPAA compliance and other relevant regulations to ensure offshore teams understand the compliance obligations. And also, some of the things that will may help is you need to be transparent with your clients. So all the whatever you are doing with your clients data, you need to be more compliant, and also be transparent with the clients on how you are planning to utilize those data sources and the data that you gather from the clients. And that on that's number four. And the um, next on list is the cultural differences and the client expectations, right? So we need to clarify the client expectations clearly. There is a differing expectations around project timelines. The feedback styles and the work approaches can lead to misunderstandings. So the clients, like, since we are into the horizontal space, there are a number of different domains that we work with. So one client have a way of working in certain way, and the other client works differently. So you need to try to adopt the cultural differences, not only cultural but the company culture as well. And like, in order to improve that, you may also do a frequent check-ins and get a feedback, regular scheduled check-ins. It will help address some of the issues before they escalate, and you can ensure alignment on expectations and progress of the project. So these are my top five on my list. So just to do a recap, one is the communication barriers and time zone differences. The second one is talent acquisition and retention. The third one is the quality control and consistency. The fourth one is data security and compliance. And the last one on my list is to address the cultural differences and client expectations. Thank you. Thank you for watching.